My name is Max, and I have a story that might scare you. It all started when I moved to Raleigh for college. I was so excited to study at the big university on Fayetteville Street, but I didn't know the dark secret of the old building there. On my first night, I stayed late at the library. It was almost midnight when I decided to walk back to my dorm. As I walked past the science building, I heard a strange noise. It sounded like someone whispering my name, Max. Max. I turned around, but no one was there. The street was empty, and the only sound was the wind blowing through the trees. The next day, I asked my friends if they knew anything about the whispering. They looked at each other nervously. Then, one of them, Sarah, told me a scary story. She said that many years ago, a professor named Dr. Blackwell disappeared in the science building. People say his ghost still haunts the place, searching for students to scare. I didn't believe her at first, but that night, I had a strange dream. In the dream, I was in the science building, and I saw Dr. Blackwell. He had dark eyes and a sad expression. He said, "Help me, Max. Find the key." I woke up sweating and shaking, and I couldn't get back to sleep. The next evening, I decided to go back to the science building. I wanted to find out if the ghost story was true. I sneaked in through a side door and walked down the dark hallway. Suddenly, the lights flickered, and I heard the whisper again, "Max, Max." I followed the whisper to an old classroom. Inside, there was a dusty desk with a drawer that seemed locked. I remembered the dream and started looking for a key. After a few minutes, I found a small, rusty key under a loose floorboard. I used the key to open the drawer. Inside, there was a letter from Dr. Blackwell. It said, "My research was dangerous. I had to hide it. Help me protect it from falling into the wrong hands." Suddenly, the room turned cold, and I felt a chill down my spine. I ran out of the building, clutching the letter. When I got back to my dorm, I showed it to Sarah. She told me that Dr. Blackwell's research was about dark energy, something that could be very dangerous. We decided to keep the letter safe and never speak of it again. To this day, I still hear the whisper sometimes when I walk past the science building. I'll never forget my time at the haunted university in Raleigh on Fayetteville Street. If you ever go there, be careful. You might hear the whisper too.